Welcome guys to another episode of Skywars. I hope you guys are ready for some epic PvP battle, because I certainly am not. It appears that the nice fluffy little Skywars players that downloaded the game yesterday do no longer play this game, or they've been replaced by evil supervillains, who are just the best players of all time. Now, fortunately, those guys were not exactly a great example of what I was talking about, so I'm afraid that mid might already be looted, so I'm gonna just go over here and loot whatever is left in here. But actually, to be honest, I kind of think I might have the best loot possible. But yeah, every player that was once bad at this game either quit, in my opinion, or they just have been training for the past 8 years to become the best possible player of all time. And I unfortunately have not been a part of that training, so I feel like I'm a little behind now. But we're gonna do our best here. What the heck? Give me your strength! Oh! What the? Oh no, oh hell no. It's actually over. It's like... Anyways, I feel like just the average player on this game mode has gotten exponentially better since I've quit, but I guess that shouldn't really be a surprise, because the game's been out for like 10 years at least, and you know, as the game is out for longer, the player base will just get better at it. It's like people complaining about people being good at Fortnite, but like, what did you expect, you know? Does this guy even know that I'm here? Where you going, man? Oh, alright, well, I'll take it. I kind of wanted some of his loot. It's a bit unfortunate. It's like mid is, oh shit. Give me the shirt. Give me the shirt. Give me the shirt. Chained. Oh shit. Oh, who are you? Hey, you want some? Anyone else? That's what I thought. Wow, man. Very good loot. Who are you? You want some? There we go, there we go. Where is anyone else? Where are the other nerds? There's one guy over there, he's a little behind. Looks like he, that guy looks like the Skywars players that I remember. Yep, that's about what I remember. And he fell off the map. Yeah, we're still playing Skywars. You know, some things never change, you know. Now, where is this last guy? But anyways, I've been having to play normal mode instead of insane mode, because for some reason insane mode has literally literally 0 players. Oh, hold up, give me a second, let me kill this nerd. What is this guy doing? But yeah, insane mode literally has 0 players, so I have to play normal mode, which is insane, because insane mode used to have literally like thousands of players when I played. Alright, you know, for old time's sake, Coach fight! GG! Anyways, if there is something that I will complain about, it's like I said, I can no longer play insane mode, which is a big loss for me, but I feel like maybe it doesn't even really matter that much. Like, I feel like, you know, in theory, everyone has the same loot either way, so if you're bad, you're still gonna be bad, but I feel like I die a lot faster in normal mode, because, you know, I feel like the armor is just so much worse that... Okay, hold on, give me a second. That, like... It's just like, you just have less... This guy has no sword. Alright, well, he's punching me with his fist. I respect it. Where'd he go? This guy's Houdini! Alright, there we go. Not even close. Not even awkward at all. Where did this guy come from? I have a bow. He has a bow too. Oh, but he doesn't know there's a guy behind him. Yoink! Shring! Thank you, my favorite thing in the world, janitoring people. Janitoring people. There we go, finally said it right. They didn't really have anything that I would want, to be honest. But I just can't stay here and complain about the game forever, so I'm going to talk about the only thing happening in my life, which is school, which is actually not happening right now because it's summer vacation. But, you know, give me this, come on, I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm an art student, and the only interesting thing about being an art student is that they don't tell you what... This guy thought I was going to fall for the lava. Oh, shit. This guy's actually a little bit better than I thought he would be. I got a little too confident. People were playing like how I remembered them playing, but then I remembered what it's really like in this current Skywars. But he doesn't have a gapple. Not even close. Not even worried for a second. GG. Alright, do you have a... I don't think he had a... I've been looking for an iron shirt for a while, but it seems like no one has it. Ooh, the sharpness. Gold sword is actually better. Now, where's this last? Let me put out this fire, actually. There's been a lot of fires in California recently. I have to do my part for the community. Where's this last nerd? He's gonna roll up on me with like full diamond. He's been mining all the diamonds at every single unlooted island for the last 5 hours. Do I have a pickaxe? I do. Is there any diamonds here? He must actually just be mining diamonds at these islands. Oh, never mind. Nerd spotted. Where is this clown? Oh, how did he get an... I've been looking for an iron shirt. Oh, fishing rod for the win! But as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by some guy stealing my iron shirt. The thing they don't tell you about being in art school is that you're only surrounded by other art students, which, you know, is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just something you have to get used to as time goes on, because you're not really used to it being in like a normal high school. There's nothing really wrong with it. If I had to describe what it feels like, it's kind of like, if you know DeviantArt, if you had to imagine what like a live meetup of a DeviantArt forum was like, it would be art school. That would just be art school. Just a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's fans and Amazing Digital Circuits fans, but there's nothing wrong with Amazing Digital Circuits. It's pretty cool. And I'm gonna have to kill you. Not even close. Not even worried for a second. That was a very not close fight at all. Iron chest plate, iron shirt. Give me that. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's like a DeviantArt meetup. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I think it's cool that they are so unique, but it's just a little bit of getting used to. I don't know what this guy thinks he's going to. Every single one of these arrows are hitting. It's just the server's lagging, so ignore that. And this guy thinks he can pop a gapple. Yeah, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Can't run away from your problems forever. Now it's me and name slash. I'm gonna hopefully keep him alive so I can actually get through this conversation. And he's all the way over there with the diamond helmet. I'm just gonna let him live for a little bit while I talk. I feel like I haven't been able to really talk about. And he's coming to mid anyways. Okay. Let me bow milk. Oh, he's MVP. How did I get slow? Good target practice. Playing Kovacs. Aim labs. No silverfish yet. Come on. Give me a silverfish. And goodbye. I don't know what his plan was. GG. But back into the topic of art school. When I was in high school, I felt like all my art teachers were talking about college. Like I was going to be facing super villains as professors. They were going to be ruthlessly tearing into every single art piece I made. Every single thing I thought I knew about art was wrong. Destroy all your preconceptions about art. Relearn everything. But once I got here, actually, all the professors have been pretty chill. I mean, sometimes I think they're a little too nice. Like I could maybe use a little bit more critique. And that guy's just running away. I'm not going to play Ring Around the Rosie forever. We're just going to chill for now. But yeah, everything has been a little bit too chill with my current professors. I feel like, you know, to bring this video full circle with an analogy, it's kind of like these current skywars players, you know, they're actually good now. So maybe if I keep playing, I'll get better. And, you know, when they were bad, I wasn't actually getting better. It's like how in art school, if I get real critique, I'll improve as an artist. But if they keep being nice to me, you know, it's kind of hard to improve. Okay, this guy finally wants to fight. You want to fight? Okay, can you just come down then? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I don't even really need your loot, to be honest. Oh, I wish I had a gapple right now. But yeah, it's been pretty chill. The only thing that's not chill, or actually, I mean, I'm grossly oversimplifying what art school is like. To be honest, it's not that easy before I get into the next topic. It's not like all sunshine and rainbows, although people sometimes I feel like they think I just be coloring like sketchbooks or, you know, not sketchbooks, but, you know, like coloring books. My homework. I'm a business major or something. And there we go, not even close. And free loot. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Ender pearl. I got an ender party. Not quite sure what that is. And 6 diamonds. Pretty good. Okay. Give me a second, man. Trying to organize my inventory here. I got too much. I got too much over here, man. It's definitely not sunshine and rainbows, but to be fair, I mean, you know, I think my professors have been nice. So even though the work is hard sometimes, I'm very, very lucky to have good professors. It's just they're sometimes a little too nice with me. I feel like maybe they could be a little bit meaner. I'm just gonna wait a little bit so I can talk a little bit more before I end this guy's life. But yeah. But the only thing that's not chill is art history. If you've never taken art history, please take anything else. It's the most boring class of all time. I can't take art history. I was looking at my requirements to graduate. I have to take 7 art history classes. I don't know if I can do it. I may have to change majors to something else. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, art history is like, it's like history, but imagine like just the most boring parts of it. Like you have to memorize all these dates, the material, where it took place, the time frame, you know, all these other things. And you might be saying, wait, Pigo, isn't it important as an art major that you know about the, you know, what the artwork that informed the current modern art and, you know, the movements and all that other stuff? Isn't that important? And you would be absolutely correct, but I just cannot be asked to learn it. It's a lot to memorize. I'm just gonna kill this guy. It's gone on too long. Okay. It went on a little bit too long. But yeah, you would be absolutely correct. I should be paying more attention in art history, but I just can't be asked. It's a little too boring, too much to memorize. It's just not for me. Oh, and who are you? Okay. Not quite sure what the plan was. Are you gonna TP back? Nope. Actually, I'm not teaming with you, unfortunately. Okay. Give you a little bridge. You can hop on. Come on, man. Let's fight. Let's have an epic PvP battle. Okay, I don't know what your plan was. Oh, I need PvP back. Okay, who are you? Where did you come from, though? These people just be up here and he's ender pearling away. How many ender pearls does he have? Is he keeping back? He is. Alright. Skywars players are still some of the most intelligent beings on the planet. But anyways, yes, you'd be absolutely correct, but I just can't be asked. But other than that, you know, the only other thing, why are there 2 free speedy happies? But yeah, everything else has been mostly chill. I feel like the only other thing is that they expect you to take all these other random art classes in the beginning, because I guess that makes sense. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do, but I mean, I'm just not a ceramic student, you know, I'm more like a drawing, painting type of guy, so... You know, ceramic class wasn't really that bad. The main thing was when I had to take this Foundations 3D class, where I was really just making some random, very random things. Not even close. My main problem with the class was that, I had sprained my wrist, and it's kind of hard to create art. It's kind of hard to do the things they wanted me to do in that class. Let me show you. And who the fuck are you? Who are you? Alright, there we go. Shanked, janitor! Shanked! Just the shank chain is beautiful. But anyways, yeah, my main problem really was that I had sprained my wrist, and we started the projects, and it was pretty chill, you know, like we started with paper, and then we moved on to cardboard, and I was like, this is pretty chill. I thought we were going to follow this kind of pattern, this trend of projects. I thought this is, you know, this is what we were going to do. So I was like, okay, it's chill, and then she's introducing the next project. I'm like, okay, what are we going to do? I'm not quite sure, but like, it can't be that hard. And she introduces the next project, and she's like, yeah, actually, we're going to be working with hammers and chisels, and I'm like, huh? Hammers and chisels? I'm not Michelangelo. I don't know anything. I'm here to paint. I thought I was painting in this class. I mean, not this class, but you know, in general, I thought I was just gonna be painting. You know, I didn't think I was gonna be working with hammers and chisels like Michelangelo carving stuff out of stone, and that could not have been good for my wrist. So that was definitely not good. But you know, it all worked out. I mean, I did pretty decently. I remember she was complimenting my rock at first, but then when I had to go to the colors, when it really all fell apart. Ironically, it's actually hammer and chisel was the best part, and then as soon as I got to the painting part, everything fell apart. Guess I'm just not good with the color matching, because I remember I asked for some help, and she didn't even know how to help me. She was pulling. There were 3D professors looking at my rock, trying to figure out what color to use, and they couldn't even agree on one color. It was like the counselors of the 3D Foundations class was just all looking at my piece, and alright, well, I don't know. Did he even try? Dude, really? What did you want me to do? That was another episode of Skywars, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Skywars, too bad there is none. But I do have other YouTube videos on this channel, so make sure to check them out. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. 1, 2, 3, countdown. 가능할 것 같은 괜히 그런 날 있잖아 오늘이 마치